Hello and welcome to today's videos on managing user account in Windows Server 2016 Active Directory. In this video, we will see how we can reset a user account's password, we'll see how to unlock a user account, and we will see how to enable and disable user account. The primary purpose of user account in Active Directory is to support authentication of a person or of a service. The most common administrative task related to user account is resetting the password. If the user forgot his or her password and attempt to log on, he or she will receive a logon message that the username or password is incorrect. So before the user can log on successfully, you have to reset the password. For that, you do not need to know the old password of his or her. Simply right-click on the user account in Active Directory and select the reset password. Let's see how we can reset the user password for our user David Smith. Just right-click on it and select a reset password. Now specify the new password which you want to set. Enter the new password and confirm the password again. And it is best practice to select the user must change password at next logon options so that the user password is known only to the user account. Let's click on OK. And the password for the user David Smith has been changed successfully. Let's check on our client computer. Let's log in with our user David Smith. Just specify the password which is provided by administrator, then hit enter. This will ask the user's password must be changed before signing. Click on OK and let's specify the new password for our user David Smith. And now hit enter. And the password has been changed for user David Smith. Click on OK. And now sign in. And that's it. Now we are successfully able to log on to our Windows 10 computer as our user David Smith. Let's sign out from this user David Smith, and we have another user in our Active Directory named Maria Nelson, and let's try to log in with our user Maria Nelson on Windows 10 computer. Let's click on other user Maria.n and specify her password. As you can see, the reference account is currently logged out and may not be logged on to this computer. The reason simple, the user account has been locked. In future videos, we will learn how to configure password in account lockout policy. A lockout policy is designed to prevent an intruder from attempting to penetrate the network by logging on repeatedly with various passwords until he or she finds the password. When a user attempts to log in with the incorrect password, a login failure is generated. When too many login failures occur within a specified period of time defined by the lockout policy, the account is locked out. The next time the user attempts to log on, a notification clearly states that the account is locked out. Your lockout policy can define a period of time after which a lockout account is automatically unlocked. But when a user is trying to log on and discover he or she is locked out, it is likely he or she will contact the help desk for the support. You can unlock a user account by right-clicking the user account and choosing property. Click on account tab and selecting the unlock checkbox. So let's see how we can unlock our user. Let's come back on our Active Directory. Select the property of our user and click on account tab, and here's account lockout. This account is currently locked out on this Active Directory domain controller. Select this checkbox to unlock this user account. Click on apply and click on OK. And next, coming back on our Windows 10 computer, let's try to log in with our user Maria.n and let's specify her password. And now hit enter key. And as you can see, we successfully log on to our Windows 10 computer by using the user account Maria Nelson. Now next we want to see is how we can enable or disable user account in Active Directory. If an employee will be absent for an extended period of time, that time it is recommended to disable his or her Active Directory user account. To disable an account in the Active Directory Users and Computers console, right-click on the user account and select disable. And the same way, you can re-enable the user account. So for example, let's disable our user account Team David Smith. Just right-click on it and select disable account. Okay, now object David Smith has been disabled. Now the user account with the username David Smith is not able to log on to our any client computer on our domain. let's test that. Let's come back on our Windows 10 computer. Let's sign out from our user Maria. And now let's try to log in with our user. Now specify the username david.s and let's specify the password and hit enter. As you can see, our user is not able to log on to Windows 10 computer. The reason is your account has been disabled. Please see your system administrator. And once you enable this user account, and then after, user is able to log on to our any client computer of our Active Directory. So that's it for this video demonstration. Thanks for watching this video.